How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So today I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. I haven't talked to y'all in a good minute, and I wanted to come on here and get straight to it. I wanted to talk to y'all about how do I word this? Not losing kind of like that motivational spark that like you have in yourself. So I feel like for me, I had a point where I was like, I feel like I was really on top of myself, and then I feel like I kind of just like, I wouldn't say I overly fell off, but like I did kind of like, well, I did fall off in the sense of like not staying on top of myself in the aspects of life that I was currently. And I think realizing that has made me get to the point of noticing that, okay, well, what I was at was good, but now I need to expand that to like every aspect of my life. When it comes to like motivation and things like that, honestly, like I'm starting to tell myself I don't need something specific to give me motivation to do something. You know what I'm saying? For instance, this, I started my YouTube straight off of that idea, and I was doing good. And I think another thing, maybe this is a pivot too, of don't get too comfortable. It's easy to get comfortable when things are, I wouldn't even see like going in a good way, because like I don't have that many subscribers right now. I have like 47. So it's not like I started making videos and everybody was just subscribing to me. But I started making videos and I became comfortable with what I was doing. I feel like I allowed something to kind of throw me in instead of like readjusting myself. I kind of just stopped for a while. That threw me off. Taking breaks is good, but I wasn't intentional with my break. It just kind of just was like, oh, I don't feel like doing it, like, so I'm not gonna do it. Because I was sitting here thinking like, with my channel and stuff, like I actually want to have an impact with this, but I really had to sit and ask myself, okay, well, I have to really make something, of course, that I like, that I would watch, but like that feels really just like me, essentially. That might sound like cliche, but doing what I would enjoy someone doing, listening, I don't know, the words not, y'all, I'm tired from work, but basically, essentially, I hope what I'm saying is making sense. I'm trying to steer more towards making things that I would be interested in, my bad, but no, making stuff that I would want to watch. Because I would say some things I kind of just like randomly do. And while I would watch random stuff, I also want this to be taken seriously. So I had to kind of really start thinking to myself and asking myself, well, what's the difference with when I first started versus now? And I felt like I kind of just, that spark that I had, that push that I had, it wasn't, I'm not even gonna say it wasn't there anymore, but life was lifing. And instead of trying to keep my focus on what I want to do, I shifted my focus to other things, which isn't bad, but I neglected what I was also enjoying, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know if this is a message to anybody else, but it sure is to me. Like, you have to stay on top of the things that you're doing. Because I don't know who it is, but it's somebody out there. There's somebody out there somewhere in the world, because there's a lot of people in the world. There's somebody out there in the world that is praying. They're hoping to God. They pray to God that whatever it is that you got going on fails. Oh, of course you say that, right? No, that's real. Somebody right now, or whenever, eventually. It could have been yesterday. It could be later on today. It could be tomorrow. It could have been 3 weeks ago. It could be 3 weeks away. Somebody is like, they hate to see you happy. Whoever that person is. Why? I don't know. And I thought about that. Like, I can't satisfy these things. I need to put as much into me as possible, because once you stop, somebody got a little bit happier that day. Not saying that people are overly preying on people's downfall, but realistically, some people do not want to see you happy. And in doing so, that's putting you exactly where they would want you to be. And no. You gotta make you happy. You gotta if you stop and take a break, it has to be intentional. It gotta be. It can't be nothing else. Because if it is, you're gonna become distracted. Things aren't going to feel as natural as they once did before. Now you're like, oh, I lost it. No. You're just looking for outside things to give you motivation. Do you know what the motivation is, nigga? You woke up. You woke up today and you have an opportunity to keep furthering what it is you want to do. That should be the only motivation that we need as people. But it's so easy to look for other external things to give you that motivation, whether it's something good or something bad. I'm here. I'm still breathing. And I know how I want to live. That's as much motivation I think as God could possibly supply me with. Everything else is noise. And I have to choose whether I will let that take me down and tackle me and have me crying in a corner, or whether I decide that this not gonna stop me and I'm gonna use it as motivation and fuel. But the only main motivation that I should need, or you should need, is the fact that we still alive and breathing and have an opportunity. That should be all we need. Is we still sitting here. So because I'm still sitting here today, obviously I'm supposed to be doing something with this time. And what could I do? Further whatever it is I want to do in life, instead of sulking over shit for no reason. Like missed opportunities, just whatever it could be. Babe, none of that matters. None of it. Keep going forward. That's like, oh, that's it. Once you start taking steps backwards, or once you stop taking steps, once you finally try to take that step again, you're gonna feel like, one, you're not going anywhere, and two, probably you're tired. Oh, I'm tired now. You're not. You just reached a point that feels unfamiliar, and you're so used to being comfortable. Stop being so comfortable. In doing so, you feel like you're going to lose some spark that you once had. That came from you. Nothing actually lit the fire. You did that by choice, by decision. So you have to keep choosing to do that. Is there food that you love and you keep choosing to eat it? What can you keep choosing to love yourself? Same thing. You choose that person that messed up, but you don't want to choose yourself and what you want to do and believe in you, but you so down to choose other people besides the one person that will always be there until you die, which is yourself. You. That don't make sense. It makes none, actually. So getting to that point of realizing that it's very easy to say these things, but when certain things start shifting and clicking, and it's either you're gonna take it as what it is, or you're gonna keep sitting in denial and be like, oh, it's just because of this, or it's just because of that. No, it's because of you. Things are going your way because it don't have to be 100% you, but like, what are you actively doing that will keep pushing you to do whatever it is that you want to do? Are you doing what you said you was really gonna do? If you're not, assess the situation and move forward, or don't and keep doing the same thing. Like me personally, I have a bad habit of being late. Really bad. I could be set up to be on time somewhere, and then I'm still late. How? Being comfortable, girl. Sitting on that phone. It's that phone. You sit on that phone and you scroll 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 and you scroll. Go do something with your life. And me, like, I'm a competitive person, so I got to the point too earlier where I'm like, I have a certain feeling right now, and I have to acknowledge this and move forward. How did I feel? Like I haven't been as disciplined as I should, and because of that, I'm not where I could be 100%. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And instead of getting sad about it and thinking, well, dang, I could be here, or it's too late, girl. You know, in life, you gotta learn to take your L and keep moving. Not take your L and then sit in it, and now you just like, oh no, I lost my whole motivation and everything. No, just shift that and keep going. Once you get to sitting too long, it's hard to get back up. Once you take that one cheat day, I could get this now. Why not? Not tomorrow. I could get this. Then the next day, you go double. Snacks and bev. You go chips and beverage. The day before, you went either or. The third day, you going both. By the fifth, you got 3 snacks. And you eat it in the same night. By next week, you just took a cheat day off the gym, and you eating a pack of cookies with a McFlurry. A month in, you'd have been to the gym 3 times out the week. But now you're eating fries and burgers and instant noodles and cookies and pies and cakes and ice cream every day. And before you know it, it's been 3-4 months of you living like that. And you looking like, dang, what happened? You happened. Didn't nobody put that food in your mouth besides you. You need some motivation? Look in the mirror. You need some motivation? I don't know. Look at your grades. If they're perfect, if they're great, perfect. Keep it that way. If they bad, maybe you got some work to do. If you look in that mirror and you don't like what you see, go to the gym. Go to the gym. If you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see and you go eat a tub of ice cream afterwards, well, sweetie, that's not what you wanted. Ooh. You're adding insult to injury, babe. You're making it worse. I'm gonna enjoy this last tub of ice cream tonight after I cry about how I didn't ate a tub of ice cream every day, and I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. You go to the gym and you reward yourself with a tub of ice cream. Whoa. Slow down. Why are you eating so much? Why are you eating so much ice cream? Right? Boom. Eat the ice cream after the gym the next day. You're like, I could take a day off the gym. I just started going to the gym. Boom, boom, boom. To reward myself, though, I'm going to keep it cute. I'm not going to eat the whole thing of ice cream. I'm going to eat half of it. Go to the gym the next day. Work out. You eat the rest. You got burnt out from the gym by next week and you eat more tubs of ice cream than you did the gym. Not you didn't feel bad. Girl. Self-control. You have to know how to control yourself. Understand that the only motivation that you need is you. Period. That ice cream is not... You don't need that to motivate you as a treat. You're not a dog. Get up and go. Do you want to look good? Okay then. Go to the gym. Eat less. Stop running to the kitchen and picking up packs of cookies. Run to the kitchen and pick up a cup and drink some water. When's the last time you drank any water? I don't need to drink water. You have a 16-ounce bottle of water that you've been drinking for the past 2 days. You think you're hydrated, babe? You're not. You're not. Liver screaming. You drink more alcohol than you do that water, it's screaming. Actually, it's not screaming because it don't have enough air to scream. So it's just gasping for air. This goes for me and anybody else out there in all different aspects of life. Get your shit together. You didn't lose a spark. You just got comfortable and decided, oh, well, I guess this is where I'm supposed to be. You're supposed to keep going. You stopped. Why? Why? Somebody couldn't wait for you to slow up. They couldn't wait. They said, fuck. Oh my God. Damn. You start slowing up, that's where people want you. That's like the sweet spot. That's a G spot. Pause. No, but really. If you out there and you need to hear this, as said motivation Kickstarter, I don't know. Seriously. All you need is yourself. To kickstart whatever motivation you need. Whatever you want, that's you gotta use it and start here. Start here. By consistently, your mind, every day, tell yourself, I'ma choose to do this every day. I'ma choose to do this. You can have break days. Make those days, designate those days out of the week. Don't just randomly start doing stuff, because then you're gonna fall out of line. Next thing you know, you got more cheat days than you do productive ones. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know how long I've been talking, but I really wanted to come on here and talk to y'all, and I want to get back into that because it's something that I'm very passionate about. If you know me for real, you know I love to talk. If you think I'm quiet and I don't like to talk, I might not like you. Because me, I sure can't ramble. It can go, it can go and it won't stop. Stop. No, but really though. I hope somebody uses this and listens to this. I'ma listen to it myself. For me. You know, I'm the one talking. It's the same thing. To drill these things into my brain to understand. I can't just constantly thinking, though. I can just go ahead and keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. Ain't nobody gonna keep going for you. we all got our own separate lives, babe. So I enjoy talking to y'all. I love all y'all. Know that somebody is there for you. Somebody loves you, and if nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. So I appreciate whoever my viewers are, whether that's one person or how many ever many people after that. Dang, I can't talk. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all, and I really love being able to have this camera and have the ability to talk about things that I feel really passionate about, because in life we all just trying to figure this stuff out. There's no playbook. There's nothing out there to tell you how to live and deal with what you're currently going on, what is currently going on in your life, because all of our lives is different, and we're all going through different things. They could be similar in different ways, but they're all directly different things. But don't stop. Keep going at what it is you want to do. Make sure you become very strong in one of those things, though, because it's not a bad thing to have a lot of hobbies, but you got so much stuff that you dibble and dabble in. Master one of those things. That might help keep some focus. I don't know. Pick one and master it, and keep the other ones as hobbies. So yeah, y'all will see me whenever I decide to come back on here. But like I said, I really want to come back on here and talk again, because I missed it. I just hit a block, and I didn't want to come on here and try to force myself to talk. But it felt like a chore because of where I was mentally, and just almost overloaded myself with the idea of things instead of just the act of it. So I love all of y'all. I will see y'all very soon. I hope y'all appreciate this video, and goodbye.